Hey guitar friends, welcome to All About Guitar Academy. Today we're going to be looking at Gallows Pole by Led Zeppelin. I'm going to do it on the 12 string. You don't have to have a 12 string at the end of the video. I will do it on my 6 string as well, just in case you're not using a 12 string. All right, coming right up. All right, welcome back. Let's jump right into Gallows Pole by Led Zeppelin. Just a side note, I'd love to play the whole song all the way through for you, but I know I'd get a copyright strike. I'm trying to avoid those on this channel. But today we're going to focus on the easy way to play Gallows Pole. There's a lot going on in this song, but what I want to try to help you to learn is the basic riff of it and also the rhythm part, and a little bit about muting with your right hand and your left hand, or your left and your right if you're left-handed. So let's jump right into it. So Gallows Pole starts out on an A7. I'm going to put the chord charts right up here. So we've got an A7 there. So we play that A7. Okay, then we go to an A minor 7. And all we're doing there is we're taking, I'll demonstrate for you. We're playing the A7. Then we're going to take finger number 3 off, put finger number 1 down here on fret 1 of string 2, and that creates an A minor 7. Okay? Then we're simply going to slide that chord pattern up a whole step. So 2 frets up. So I'll do this again. Okay, you following me? So we're just sliding this A minor 7 up to here. Now we're going to take our pinky, we're going to put our pinky down here on fret number 5, string number 1, and play the chord like that. So let's start at the beginning again. A7. Okay, so practice that. If it feels kind of tough to slide up and do that with your pinky, here's a little, I wouldn't call it a cheat, but it's an easy way to do it. You can also play it like this. Okay, I don't know if you saw what I did there, but I just put my pinky down on string number 2, fret number 3. Now, that's how I first learned it when I first learned the song. That way you don't have to move your hand at all. Just want to throw that out there. If you're brand new at guitar and you're having trouble sliding up, totally understand. But eventually you want to do it like this. Okay. So let's look at what's going on down here with finger number 3 on that A7 chord. What I'm doing here, I'm lifting finger number 3 off of the string and just keeping finger number 2 on that note. So I'll show you again. That's all we're doing down there. Then the next chord we're going to need is a G major, but we're going to do a simpler version of it. We're going to do a G5. All right, I've got that up here as well. And then a D5. So all you're really doing is going, all right, from G5 to D5, or you can do a G major to D major. All right, but the simple way would be G5 to D5. So I'll demonstrate that opening riff one more time. Then he goes into, once we start the song, he goes into an A major. And I'm just playing it with one finger, playing it with finger number 1. And I've got that up here as well. I'm just laying it across these 2 strings, and that creates an A5. Okay, so we're using G5, D5, A5. I'm trying to keep it really simple here. And by using the A5, when we go into the meat of the song, we're going to be doing a little rhythm part that goes like this. And this is a good way to practice it. Doing here is I'm doing my A major with my index finger, A5, and then I'm taking my middle finger and hitting this G note on fret number 3 of string number 6. Okay, here's a little tip on the rhythm part where we're using the A5. What I want you to do is try it like this. What's happening down here is I'm actually muffling or muting some of the strings when I hit the A5, and then I start doing the, you'll notice that all you're hearing is this A note, this A string. You're not hearing the notes because I'm lifting my finger up off of the fingerboard, so it's, it's just a little trick that's helpful and useful to use. And that way I've got more of a rhythmy, bassy sound. And I'm also using my right hand down here to mute these strings like this. So what's happening is both hands are actually muting strings on the guitar. But now, if you're just starting out at guitar, don't worry about this part. What you can do is play it like I showed you a minute ago. Then we go into this little part where it goes to the hangman part. Hangman, hold a little while. We go to the A major. So we're going A major, G major, D. Okay, and you'll notice I am using that G major and the D major from time to time. It's really up to you if you want to do G5 and D5. That's the way I originally learned it, so you'll see me do that from time to time. So I hope this helps. I'm not going to play the entire song, but that is the meat and nuts and bolts of that song. Now let's try it on the 6th string. Hey guys, quick little infomercial here. I'm now affiliated with Sweetwater Sound. If you're not familiar with Sweetwater, make sure you go to the description box, check out their gear. That's where I get all of my gear. I do earn a little commission anytime you buy something by clicking on my link. Helps me keep the channel going. So stay tuned for more, and I hope to see you at Sweetwater Sound. Okay, let's start with the intro again. One little side note, when you're on the D chord here, do a little riff like that. Sometimes I do that when I play live. I've thrown that in there just to add a little bit of meat to the song. So I'll do that one more time. All right. Hey, I hope you learned Gallows Pole. Learn the whole song. It's on Led Zeppelin 3. Awesome song, man. Got to learn that one. Play it around the campfire for your friends. I'll see you in the next video.